So have you seen the clip of Brighto saying she's 60 years old?
Yes, I saw it and I laughed when I saw it at first because
okay.
It was
so
funny.
Please clear the air. Clear the air. Is she 60? Even if I know it's your business though, but please clear the air for clearing sake. Clear everybody.
She's not 60.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Can you say it again, please?
He's not 60 years old.
Okay.
You know, I felt like Brighto took something I said and, you know, made it worse or turned it against me. And I said, look, I don't think being with somebody or loving someone has anything to do with the age. My girl is older than me, and not even by 3 years or 4 years older. She's way older than me. And I get the same respect. I even get more respect from her than I've gotten from even girls that I've dated that are younger than I am.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So I don't think that should be a criteria to not like somebody or to not fall in love with somebody.
When you think of praise from BBNaija, what comes to mind? A lot of things come to mind actually. You know, he's one of the housemates who was always, you know, people always saw him. He was very, very visible at the house. But unfortunately, that visibility did not turn to votes. Those votes were not the votes needed to keep him in the house. So he's the fourth or fifth housemate to be evicted. So we're going to be talking to him in a few seconds. We're going to be asking him a couple of questions, you know, and of course we're going to be asking about his life outside the house, especially his fiancée, and what Brighto said about her being 60 years old. It's probably going to be interesting. Join in, guys. All right, so like I said, I was watching your live video earlier, and you said you won a competition in Korea in 2015.
Yes.
Or did I hear that well?
Yes. South Korea 2015. Yes, a dance competition.
A dance. Tell me about that competition. What was it about? What kind of dance were you dancing? That you could not dance in Nigeria, that you had to go to Korea to go and dance.
Yes, so the competition is Korean pop competition. So different countries, you know, I love K-pop, I love Korean music. So at first you have to learn how to sing in Korea.
Oh.
So you have to learn to sing the Korean song. You have to learn to do the Korean dance choreography, whatever choreography you choose to do. So I had to dance and sing, you know.
Korean.
I had to learn how to sing a song in Korean, yes. So I had to learn some songs, you know, and, you know, you keep going through different stages because the whole Nigeria want that same thing. A lot of people from Port Harcourt, from Lagos, from Calabar, different dance crews, different dance groups want to go for the competition. So my team came up top and we represented the whole Nigeria in the competition. And getting to the competition, we won. We're actually the first African team to win that competition since it started.
Oh wow, that's amazing. No, that's, no matter how you think about it, it's amazing. I think it's a big deal. So these songs that you were singing in Korean, can you remember anyone now?
Yes, BTS Danger.
Yes. Okay. So you can sing the Korean part.
Yeah, yes, I can.
Yeah, let's go. Should I give you a beat?
Not necessarily. Okay, let me do it rap.
Okay.
Rap. Okay. Korean, yeah. So BTS Danger. Urimpianga song. Goji boji namu daronje. When the back on there, when the back into Gamma got in J. Kongam Niomero Pichone, the picture had done jogging at it's Sunday, the Guyo me, the Jimone, Sangi Ginigan, Saragana Kijoke. So that's what I was saying.
So please tell me you know what it means.
Yeah. It's pretty much about danger. You know, girls, most of their boy bands, they pretty much talk about girls. So
girls.
Yeah, they love that thing. So you know, boy bands. You know, the boy bands we've had over the years. We've had Westlife. You know, they're always singing love songs, Uptown Girls. You know, you get another. So that's pretty much it. So you have to pick an idol and learn that idol's choreography, learn that idol's song, then you perform it on stage for over 20,000 people.
Oh wow! And I know and I understand you tried to go into the house in 2019. It didn't work out. And in 2020, it worked out. What do you think you did differently?
First of all, one thing I've always said is, I don't know what would have happened if the system wasn't this way online. Because after the auditions last year, you have to, maybe, I don't know. I can't say, the message I was given last year was, you are not what Big Brother is looking for.
Oh, okay.
And I just went back and I took it and I, went back and just went back to my life. And this year, I just put on the camera and I just sat down in front of the camera and I just talked about myself. I shall well, I just talk, one or two, just talk 2 minutes, just freestyle on the video, talk about myself, talk about my son, talk about my life, and everything. I just sent it. And sending it, I got a call back and it just started to materialize up till the moment I got into the house. When I got into the house, it was like a dream.
Okay.
I felt like it was like a dream, getting into the house, because this is a goal I set for myself in 2017.
Oh wow.
Because
okay.
I saw someone who I knew in the house in 2017, Tall Tony.
Okay.
I've had the opportunity to take classes from him, workshop from him.
Okay.
Because he's also a dancer. He's also
no.
So, I've met him. I doubt if he would even recognize or remember me, because it was a workshop that a lot of people were there. So I don't think he would even remember me from the workshop. I think it was back in 2013 or 2014.
Oh, okay.
So when I saw him, I was so pumped up. I'm like, I can do this thing. I want to do this thing. I want to do this. And I just 2017 passed it. In 2018, I had my son.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't auditioning because it was towards that same time, because I had my son in May and Big Brother happened to us. So I just sat out of that one. I said I wasn't going to go. And 2019, I decided to go. I didn't make it. And 2020, I just applied and I got in.
And you got in. That is a very interesting story. So the rest of the guys in the house, a lot of them had opinions about you. You understand, which is natural. So one of the opinions in the house that even I who was watching, I didn't understand, or probably because maybe I didn't see when it happened, was Kid Wires. So when he was asked why he voted you out, and he said it was because you were becoming a bully in the house. How'd you respond to that?
I wouldn't say. I feel like everyone is entitled to their opinion.
Yeah.
I'm sad. Kid feels that way about me because we are boys.
Yeah.
And we were closer. We were close at first, me and Kid Wire, And I felt like we had like a bond. Okay. I know there were times where the last week of my stay in the house, we had a little argument here and there because I felt like there were things he was doing in the house that wasn't good. And being the head of house, I felt like it wasn't right to do those kind of things, like little things he did, and I would always confront him about it.
Yeah.
Because I always tell people when I feel some way about something, I'll confront you. I'll tell you, this is how I feel about it. So I felt like that point, he felt like I was trying to, rain on his parade. And about bullying, I don't know how. Yeah. I don't know how he felt like I was being a bully. In the house, we all stroke each other. And we all like to choke each other hands, and it's all jokes and play. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we took it too serious. There's this popular thing he said, and I used to always say it. He wanted to say Tony Enumelu.
Yeah.
He said Enumelu, and I used to always say it in the house a lot. So I don't know if he made me feel bad or he was pissed about it, which he never for once come to me and tell me, oh look, you're becoming this or this or this or that. It never got, the only time that someone even walked up to me to tell me that, look, this thing you're doing with this person, some of them, they're taking it too personal, which was Laycon, who called me to tell me that this is what this person and this is what that person.
Yeah.
And I couldn't play with those people in that way because I knew that they didn't like it.
Yeah.
So about bullying, I don't think I was a bully in the house. I don't have that kind of bone in me. So I'm not,
Okay, so like you said, everybody's entitled to their own opinions, huh?
Yeah, very true.
Okay, so another thing that was quite intriguing to me about you when you came out of the house was the fact, I think I saw a headline somewhere. I really did not look at the story very well, but it said that your fiancé wasn't really happy with how you had portrayed yourself in the house. Is this true?
I felt that way, but talking to her, we're all right. You're
all right. Oh, you felt that way, or she felt that way? Well, she wasn't happy. That's the question, not how you felt.
I don't think, I think we're all right. I've not gotten any bad blood from her.
Not gotten any bad blood. Okay, because okay, please continue.
Yeah, we talk. We are cool. You know, I'm in Lagos now, so as soon as I finish what I'm doing in Lagos, I'll definitely go back to Abuja to go and see my family. But so far so good. We have, you know, we've been talking, you know, and we've had good conversations. So I think everything is okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because I remember when you were in the house, you said something that no matter what happens in the house, that you know where you're going after the show, which is a very valid point. It's a valid point. And I think you also said that she told you to do anything you could to win the show. Yeah, so when you anything you could to win the show, it involved getting close with certain people in the house, right?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's a game, and you being in the game, you'd want to do what's right for you. You want to do what would help you advance in the game. Because at the end of the day, it's not even in the hands of the voters to kick someone out. It's in the hands of the housemates. So you know, you tread carefully. You would want to, you know, be in that place. That's why my stay in the house, I made sure I was cool with everybody. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's a game, and when you see someone as a competition, you'd want to cut them off.
Oh, okay. I get you. So, what the hell is aggressive cuddling you this week?
In her word.
You also said it as well now. You said you guys cuddled aggressively or intensely.
Yeah, I said we cuddled and it was intense. Yeah,
it was intense. Okay,
yeah,
so
I don't feel like she gave me a hall pass whatsoever. Mm-hmm. She just said, you know, babes, do what you got to do. You know, you're there for a reason to win and all, but it doesn't give me the right to do whatever, you know, I wanted to do, or whatever people felt like I did in the house. Yeah. But that wasn't the reason why she said that, and I understand.
You understand? Oh, okay. So despite all this, all your escapades in the house, she's cool, like you said.
Yeah, well, cool. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. So have you seen the clip of Brighto saying she's 60 years old?
Yes, I saw it, and I laughed when I saw it at first because
okay.
It was so funny.
Please clear the air. Is she 60? Even if I know it's your business though, but please clear the air for clearing's sake. Clear everybody.
He's not 60.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Can you say it again, please?
He's not 60 years old.
Okay.
You know, I felt like Brighto took something I said and, you know, made it worse or turned it against me because we had a conversation in the house, you know, we're talking about people in the house and all, and Lucy said she cannot be with any guy in the house because she's older than most of the guys.
Yeah.
The only person that's older than her in the house is Tricky T, and he's not her step.
Okay.
So I laughed and I said it and I mentioned it. I didn't know if Bright was there, and I mentioned, I said, look, I don't think being with somebody or loving someone has anything to do with the age. My girl is older than me, and not even by 2 years or 4 years older. She's way older than me, and I get the same respect. I even get more respect from her than I've gotten from even girls that I've dated that are younger than I am.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So I don't think that should be a criteria to not like somebody or to not fall in love with somebody. And I guess that was where he got the whole...
Probably because when you said she's way older than you, so in his mind she's like, way older has to be 50, 60. But your woman is not that age, no?
Nah, she's not. She's not.
Okay. So
I don't blame Brad for what he said.
Oh,
you know, I don't have any bad blood about it. You know, it's part of the game. It's good. If he comes out of the house, I still want to hang out with him. You know.
Yeah.
I know definitely when he comes out of the house, he's gonna see the things out there, and you know, he doesn't need to feel bad about it. At the end of the day, it's just a game, and you know, you do what you gotta do.
Okay.
You know, you build people, you can make other housemates, you know, it's easy to convince other housemates about something when you don't say it to the person's face.
Okay.
And all that, but then it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. Okay.
No
Thank you. Oh, no hard feelings. Man, I like that, man. I like that about you. Because some people will come out and they be like, make I see that guy face. You just will make I see her. You understand?
I see people comment and I laugh because some people I'll see some people comment on my Instagram. When Brighto come out, beat him. And I'll be like laughing.
It's not that deep. Okay, so this might sound a little bit interesting. You and Katrina, obviously, you guys were quite a little. I don't know how to describe. I don't know the exact words you used to describe, but you guys were close. Then at the end of the game, you and Lucy were close. Even though at some point you guys were cat and rat, but you guys were close. So let me put you on the spot now. I've heard you explain the whole dynamics that was going on there. Okay, let me put you on the spot now. Say for you went with your fiancé, or you're a single man, and you had to pick between Katrina and Lucy. Who would you pick?
I can't say because both of them I can't diversify. You know, I can't say.
He says I can't diversify. Look at this.
Yeah, because Lucy on her own is amazing.
Yeah.
Katrina on her own is amazing. So I can't particularly say this is who I would be with or this is, because if I had gone into the house single, I don't know where my mindset would be.
Yeah.
Or what my mindset would be at that time. So I can't really imagine being single because I've not been single for a while. So
okay.
I can't even imagine it. So you understand. So I can't choose. Both of them are two amazing and strong women, you know, and they are in. We had our own thing in our own way. You know, I had my own thing with Katrina, and I had my own thing with Lucy.
Okay.
I can't really put it together, or I can't say this is the person or that's the person. But both of them, they are both two special people.
Okay, you've answered like a true gentleman. And I feel like the people should come and learn from. When they catch you in the corner and say, pick one girl, you say, no, let me answer like Praise answer. And give us the gentleman's answer. Okay, so this account, Explicit Life. And there was a particular video of you shaking bum bum with that video. What is going on? What is going on? So, and first of all, I saw the description said 18 plus. I was like, okay. Then I saw the videos. Hey, I say, hey, wonderful. See this man. I thought you were just dancing, hip hop, salsa, K-pop. But no, you have another part of you where you are removing shirts. Explain.
So Explicit_Life is my brand name. It's a brand, and I want to do everything dance fitness, you know, and I also have a team of male exotic dancers, you know, who would come for your bridal shower, would come from your hen night. You know, it's something I want to explore, and I want to explore because we've had female exotic dancers who come to events and dance all sexy and all, but we don't have a lot of male exotic dancers. So it's a branch I want to explore, you know, in Nigeria, and you get it's brand alone. It's not for kids. I thought it was 21 and above. I put in it. I guess it was 18.
Okay.
So that's what it's about. It's about being sexy, being naughty, and all that.
So basically, instead of this exotic dancer you're saying, so can I say strippers?
Yes, people call it strippers. But then, if I want to put it in a very professional way, I would say male dancers.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you very much for speaking with me, Praise. I know you said you want Laycon to win, but please say it again. Who do you want to win?
So I have my favorite people.
Okay.
So I feel like Laycon winning Big Brother would give him the push he needs, because the boy is talented. You understand? The boy is talented. Is that correct?
Yeah.
He's very talented.
Yeah.
But then making it to the finale is one thing. And you know, people I want to make it into the finale. I want Laycon to make it into the finale. I want Prince to make it into the finale. I want Dorothy to make it into the finale. I want Lucy to make it into the finale.
Oh, okay.
Then Kidwaya, Erica.
Okay.
Kidwaya, Erica. I also want them to, you know, make it into the finale. So those are people.
But you want Laycon to win.
But I want Laycon to win because he needs it so much. I know how many times he has told me in the house about how bad he needs it. You know, we have conversations in the others, and people like, I want the platform. Laycon wants the platform, and he wants the money. There's a lot he needs to do. So I feel like that money would give him the push he needs for his career.
Okay. All right, Prince. Praise. Sorry. Thank you very, very much. Like I said earlier, I really wish you the very best. There you have it, guys. I'm sure you enjoyed our interview with Praise. I think he's a very nice guy. You understand, but you know, in this part of the world, nice guys always finish love. But it's going to be interesting to see how he turns this fame and this opportunity, this platform that he got with BBNaija. It's going to be interesting to see how he turns it into a bigger and better life for himself. So guys, remember, this is the best place to bring the best of BBNaija coverage. Till we bring the next sketch your way, please follow us on all platforms, guys.